One of the things that inspires me the most is the legacy of my father, is the amazing work that he did for decades, plying the world's oceans and spreading the amazing wonder of our natural world to the entire population of the planet almost. They were everywhere. He worked closely with my grandfather, Jacques Cousteau, and before he died, just a few months before I was born, he finished the final film that he had ever worked on, called a film on the Nile, exploring the Nile of Africa. And so I grew up with watching that film. I grew up with the books and the stories of his work, and that always inspired me, his legacy. He was an amazing adventurer, and that's something I'm very proud of. Something that also inspires me, though, is through the work at Earth Echo International, the nonprofit that I run. We work with young people a lot, and programs that help empower them to also be leaders in the world. And whenever I see that glint of that aha moment in their eyes, to realize that they can make a positive difference in the world, to realize that they have power, that inspires me when I see other people be inspired. And I remember a project we did in Florida with some high school kids, and it was a summer between their junior and senior year. Admittedly, they all didn't really know what they were going to do. They weren't going to apply to college. They weren't sure if they wanted to go to university, but they spent the summer with us working on an education program for schools in Florida and shooting a documentary in the Everglades. There were 5 kids, and that following October they came up to us and they said, "Thank you, because you empowered us to realize that we can make a positive difference in the world, that we have power as young people." And we're all going on to university. We're all going to do something in science. Some of them want to do science, some of them want to do media, conservation. And directly because of the program that we had done, their lives had changed. And that is something I'll never forget. And other experiences like that, that's what inspires me. Both the legacy of my father, but also whenever I get to see a young person wake up and realize that they have such tremendous power to make the world a better place.
So what do you tell young people to get them inspired?
You know, we're in a very difficult world today, and there's a lot of problems that we face. And it's sometimes hard to break through all of that and get people excited. But certainly one of the main things that I try and help people understand is that we've all heard the saying, you can make a difference. And the truth is, everything you do makes a difference, and that all of your choices have consequences. And that's not a bad thing. That's an exciting thing. And when young people realize that the simple things that they do every day, from the things that they buy, or where they go on vacation, or when they can, who they vote for, can make a difference. And the question that I want people to ask themselves is, what kind of a difference? We want to make a positive difference. Like the 17-year-old girl that we work with, who founded an organization in partnership with the United Nations, and worked on it all through college, and now empowers young people in schools in 30 different countries around the world. Young people have power to change the future. And the question, though, is not just what inspires me, but I want to know what inspires you.